Welcome to this presentation on copper-mediated selective hydroxylation of a non-activated C at H bond in steroids, ADFT study of Schnecker's reaction. This research was conducted by Puneet Gupta et al. And published in recently. Today, we'll explore the key findings and contributions of this important work. Let's begin by understanding the problem this research addresses. Good morning, everyone. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of precision chemistry, specifically how we can make complex molecules like steroids with incredible accuracy. Steroids are not just for athletes, they're the backbone of many essential medicines, from anti-inflammatory drugs to life-saving hormones. But making these complex molecules and modifying them exactly where we need to is a huge challenge for chemists. Imagine trying to change just one specific brick in a massive, intricate castle without disturbing anything else. That's the kind of precision we're talking about. For years, a reaction discovered by Schnecker and his team has been a game changer for steroid synthesis, allowing us to add a crucial hydroxyl group, essentially an oxygen and hydrogen atom, to a very specific, hard-to-reach spot. However, the exact how and why this reaction works with such remarkable selectivity has remained a mystery. Our research aims to unravel that mystery. Did you know that over 100 million people worldwide rely on steroid-based medications for conditions ranging from asthma to arthritis? This research is about making those vital medicines better and more accessible. To understand this incredibly precise chemical reaction, we couldn't just watch it happen in a test tube. The action is happening at the atomic level, far too small for traditional observation. So, we turned to powerful supercomputers and a technique called density functional theory, or DFT. Imagine you're trying to understand how a complex miniature machine works, but it's too small to see with your eyes. Instead of taking it apart physically, you build a super detailed computer simulation of every single gear, spring, and lever. That's essentially what we did with our chemical reaction. We created a molecular GPS that allowed us to map out every possible pathway the molecules could take, calculate the energy required for each step, and predict exactly how they would interact. We then rigorously checked our computer models against real-world experimental data, ensuring our virtual lab was as accurate as possible. This allowed us to virtually see the reaction mechanism unfold, step by step, and identify the most favorable path. Our computational molecular GPS led us to a truly exciting discovery, the master key to Schnecker's reaction's incredible precision. We identified a crucial, fleeting intermediate molecule, a special copper-oxygen complex. Think of it as a temporary docking station that perfectly positions the steroid molecule for the reaction. Within this complex, we found 3 potential spots on the steroid where the hydroxylation could occur. But our simulations clearly showed that one specific spot, the C12 beta position, had a significantly lower energy barrier, meaning it was much easier and faster for the reaction to happen there. This perfectly matched what chemists had observed in the lab. We also uncovered the fundamental reason for this selectivity: special electronic interactions, like tiny magnetic forces that guide the oxygen atoms to that exact C12 beta spot, almost like a molecular targeting system. This is the big win. We now understand at an atomic level why this reaction is so incredibly selective. So, what does this deep understanding mean for the real world? Our findings provide a clear roadmap for chemists. By knowing exactly how and why this reaction is so precise, we can now work to optimize it. For instance, while our calculations showed the reaction pathway itself is quite fast, experiments suggest the overall reaction can be slower. This tells us that there might be other steps, like the initial setup of the copper complex or preparing the steroid molecule, that are currently holding things up. By understanding these bottlenecks, we can design better catalysts or reaction conditions to speed up the entire process. This research isn't just about one reaction. It gives us fundamental principles for designing entirely new chemical tools. Imagine being able to precisely modify any complex molecule, not just steroids, for new drugs or materials. This work moves us closer to that future, making the creation of complex molecules more efficient and controllable than ever before. In the next 5 years, the impact of this kind of fundamental research will directly touch your daily life. By understanding the precise mechanism of reactions like Schnecker's, chemists will be able to produce essential steroid-based medicines, such as anti-inflammatory drugs for arthritis or asthma, and hormone therapies, much more efficiently and cost-effectively. This could lead to more affordable medications and wider access for those who need them. Furthermore, This deeper insight into how to selectively modify complex molecules will accelerate the discovery and development of entirely new drugs. We'll see faster progress in creating treatments for currently untreatable diseases and potentially even new materials with unique properties. Ultimately, this research contributes to a future where advanced chemistry provides better health outcomes and a higher quality of life for everyone.